Hello everyone, this is THASNI from Department of Computer Science and Designing. Here we are continuing with the above topic with the transport layer introduction we have seen, and the next one is we are going to see TCP versus UDP connection management. So, so through designing concept, how it works for TCP and UDP connection, like how we are going to understand how protocols manage connections through design thinking. The first our data is the empathizing users need for data. Like imagine a critical sending a critical message, which is a financial transaction or a video stream or simple chat, which is what's more important. Like here, it is absolutely certainty of delivery or speed and efficiency, which is needed. So this fundamental choice drives the design of network protocol. Like every application needs a different needs, and understanding the needs is the first step in designing effective the communication. So here the core problem is through the TCP and UDP is reliable delivery and speed optimization. Like in reliable delivery, like how do we ensure data packets reach their destination reliable and in the correct order? Whereas in the speed optimization, how do we send the data as quickly as possible, even if some packets are lost? So this is a central challenge that TCP and UDP address differently. Each protocol represents a design decision on the application requirement. So here are the two paths of delivery. Like TCP is nothing but the reliable phone call, and UDP is the speedy postcode. Like a transmission control protocol establish a dedicated connection before sending the data, like a dialing number or confirming both parties are ready. Whereas the UDP, which is user datagram protocol, sends the data packets without establishing a connection first. For example, here it guarantees the delivery and order, includes the error checking, and use three-way handshake and best for critical data. Whereas the speedy postcard is no delivery guarantee or no order enforcement and no error checking and best for speed critical application. Next one is TCP connection management, the three-way handshake. So SYN, which is a synchronization and synchronization and acknowledgement. In synchronization, client sends the sync packet to initiate the connection, and sync and acknowledgement with server response with sync and acknowledgement. And acknowledgement is client send the final acknowledgement to confirm the connection. This is a handshake. Both sides are ready and agree to communicate before data transfer begins. Whereas UDP, which is a connectionless simplicity, like there is no handshake required, no dedication connection, data sent in discrete packets, each packet routed independently. Think of sending multiple postcards simultaneously without confirming the receipt of any. Here is a prototype analogies in action, like TCP, which is already told, which is in a phone call, and UDP is which is a postcode, like confirming, can you hear me before starting our conversation, because it is essential for online banking or file transfer where reliability is critical. Whereas UDP protocol, like video streaming and online games, which dropped a frame or slight changes, which is acceptable for smoother, fast experience. Here, we are going to test the real-world application for TCP and UDP use case. In TCP use case, we can see the web browsing, email, file transfer, secure shell, database connection. Web browsing is nothing but which is a HTTPS connection, and email is SMTP and IMAP. File transfer is FTP we call, and secure shell is SSH and database connection. These are all the several use cases that we used for TCP use case. And UDP is with like video audio streaming, which is through VoIP or a DNS lookup or online games and real-time application or broadcast or multicast. So here we can come across all this thing through the design thinking way of which use understand user needs, choosing the right tool, optimize for performance, build effective system. Understanding user needs is reliability for speed requirement, and choose the right tool is TCP for robust and order delivery for critical data. And optimize for performance is UDP for low latency, and building effective systems. From Python script to Go service handling thousands of connections. The future of connection management is a hybrid approach, quick protocol, continued relevance, which a modern application combine the best of both worlds. And Quick is next generation protocol built on UDP with TCP like reliability. And continued relevance is core TCP or UDP principle remain fundamental for network engineering. So here is the mind map for the TCP versus UDP. You can go through this. Thank you.